This exam application tutorial is on the topic of alkanes and alkenes. The question for 4 marks: explain the importance of cracking. So what is cracking and why is it useful? So cracking is a process when we break down long chain alkanes, like this, into smaller useful alkanes and alkenes. So we can see that here. For this to be possible, we must use heat and a catalyst. A catalyst is anything we add to a reaction which speeds it up, but the catalyst itself doesn't get used up in the process, so it can be reused. Smaller alkanes are used as fuels, so they can be used as fuels, so that's more useful than a long chain alkane. Whereas alkenes can be polymerized to make plastics. So if you remember, alkenes have a double bond which can break open, and then they can be bonded to each other to make a long chain molecule which can be used to make plastic. So for example, here is ethene, and we can break open those double bonds, and through the process of polymerization, in other words making a polymer, a long chain molecule, we make polythene, the plastic. This exam application tutorial is on the topic of alkanes and alkenes. The question for 4 marks: explain why alkenes are more useful than alkanes. So, how does the structure of alkanes and alkenes differ, and why does this make alkenes useful? Well, firstly, alkenes are unsaturated molecules. That means they have a double bond. That means not every bond is being used. So, unlike alkanes, they have at least one double bond. And this double bond can be used to attach many alkenes together in a process called polymerization, and you can see that happening here. You could add, for polymerization to occur, we require pressure and a catalyst, because we need to force those molecules together so they bond. But most importantly, we need to understand that by doing this, it allows us to make plastics. So we can only make plastics using alkenes, and we all know how useful and how dependent we are on plastics.